All right, despite glamorous exterior, Vesta Vaingloria is at heart a reclusive cat lady wino. and never has quite mastered the art of being busy. In recent attempts to meet this challenge, she has been writing freelance Halloween articles for Eventbrite and has become a poet whore for the Los Angeles Poetry Brothel, co-founded by the Interactive Art Collective. And she's also writing a documentary project for musicians, IMX, and totally keeping her shit together with Chris Corner makes eye contact with her. So everybody, ladies and gentlemen, clap those hands and give it up. Our hostess.
History is number 7, The Dead Muse. In Poe's Philosophy of Composition, he writes with melancholic conviction, "The death, then, of beautiful woman is unquestionably the most poetical topic in the world." By the way, poetical is a word. The most poetical topic in the world, and equally is it beyond doubt the lips best suited for such topic are those of the bereaved lover. The dead lover, from Ophelia in the River to Elizabeth Frankenstein to Annabelle Lee to the mere concept of the Suicide Girls, is the aesthetic and sensual embodiment of tragedy, the Gothic convergence of sex and death. But this centuries-old open grave of dead women, longed after by their tortured loves, is simply piling too high to continue. Baudelaire, also an admirer of Poe, describes with double-edged quill the charm and the shortcomings of the so-called fairer sex. The being of whom we speak is perhaps incomprehensible only because she has nothing to communicate. Wow. For whom, but especially through whom, artists and poets create their finest jewels. If surface reveals depth, it seems the depth of the beautiful woman lives only in the male artist who admires her. If the muse is this vacant, then logic follows that the corpse must be the truest muse. The dandy, however, with his artistically cultivated exterior, gilding his overeducated interior, has the unique opportunity to be his own muse. The synthesis of subject and object, masculine and feminine, is embedded in the dandy. Yet the synthesis seems not to extend beyond the male sex. While one sex withers and dies silently, the other speaks for both. Death is not the problem, says the goth girl to the dead dandies. Just paint me some dead boys. It is called The Lips of the Bereaved. My shadow tall along the walls, with tearing weary eyes, I drift toward the half-closed door and toward my lover's cries. I push the door a sliver more, it creaks, I step inside. And there in bed, wrist at his head, he gasps and chokes his cries. My love, I know it's worse at night, need you drown to sleep. He looks to me to take his hand, and then begins to weep. I hear the insects in the house and ghosts call out to me, but desert's dryness in my mouth I cannot bear to speak. I lay my hand upon his head, once full dark hair and strings, and place a kiss upon his brow, while wind through willows sings. Don't strain your voice, I'll bring a choice of tea and sundry things. My lips brush on his frail white hand to quell his suffering. Down the stairs through chilling air, heels clicking with my stride. His haunting cries follow behind as fog creeps past outside. On the bar among the bottles stands a vase of lilies, which look to wilt much like my love. These once stargazing lilies. I touch a stem and pull it near. Swirls drift through the rooms. The pollen scent is sharp and sweet, yet like the dust of tombs. I draw the pallid petals close, patterned like scattered blood, and press the pollen to my lips, now pale just like my love's. To shadowed stairs I make my way, to his chamber rife with gloom, and there he lay, as he has for days, the room turning to tomb. His eyes are shut, his mouth agape, his cheeks sunken and pale, a hollow hue about his flesh, all features thin and frail. I'm here, my love, to ease your pain, though I'm empty-handed. I lean to kiss his violet lips, cold like a traveler stranded. Pollen's powder lingers between, with ghostly gasp he cries, "Oh, asphodel! Oh, Hecate!" And life drains from his eyes. His soul has fled, my soulmate dead, from my lips and dust of tombs. This room, the tomb we've turned it to,